Another beautiful day here at the Winter Haven Square Publix. And this time I'm filming even earlier in the day. Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. Welcome back to my usual Sunday, whatever you call it, work vlog. So, usually on Sundays, I either A, get an hour break, or B, had too much for lunch, and decided to use up my half-hour lunch break on vlogging for my YouTube channel. So that is exactly what I decided to do for my YouTube channel this afternoon. So of course I was supposed to originally get an hour break, and somebody changed it at the last minute. I guess they figured it's going to be busier than anticipated, and it's actually been kind of slow in there. Well, slower than yesterday anyhow, but it's still pretty busy, even for a Sunday. It is our busiest shopping day of the week. I just think it's ironic that both yesterday and today I've worked these long shifts, long for public standards anyhow, and all I've gotten is a half-hour lunch break. Considering if I work at Disney 10 to 12 hour days, which is what I'm used to, I usually will get a half-hour unpaid lunch break, and then I'll usually get a few 15s in there depending on how long my day is. So 15-minute paid breaks, in other words. And they usually scatter them so you're not getting them all in one lump sum like you do here. So one thing I've been wanting to discuss on my YouTube channel, and I apologize that I have my camera where it is, I'm going to try to fix it. The sun is in a weird spot. It hasn't started setting yet. But I've been wanting to discuss what to expect when you go to Disney during a busy day versus going to Disney on a non-busy day. So what am I referring to? So of course, all the theme parks here in Central Florida have peak seasons and non-peak seasons. Peak seasons, of course, are Christmas break, so usually from like late December all the way through early January. By the second week of January, it is back to normal again, and then it slows down from there. But you can expect the highest crowds at Disney to fall between late December all the way through early January, because that's when most people want to come to Florida and celebrate Christmas and get away from the snow, most importantly. So yeah, I can understand why everybody comes here. And then of course, I mean, that's just the busiest time. I mean, there are others. I will be doing another vlog another time, and if I do end up doing another discussion vlog on what are peak seasons and non-peak seasons at Disney, I would leave it up right here in the top right corner. My next vlog that I would plan on doing for that, which I pretty much just told you the title. But today I want to discuss with you what to expect when you go to Disney during a busy day versus going on a non-busy day. So Christmas Day is the second busiest day of the year, but we're going to talk about New Year's Eve, which is the busiest day of the year to go to Disney, because everybody wants to ring in the new year at the theme parks, especially Disney and Universal. So of course the monorails are going to all be out, and they'll run all 4 ferry boats. I mean, we're going to talk about the Magic Kingdom because it is the most popular and the most favorited one by far. So yes, usually all the monorails are running, all the ferry boats are running. They'll usually have all the extended queue up for every single attraction. You can expect some of the least popular attractions. Even some of the shows do have very long waits. A typical New Year's Eve at Magic Kingdom will have a hour wait for some of the minor rides, even a 30 to 45 minute wait just for the shows. And when I'm referring to the shows, I'm referring to Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. There's a chance that the Country Bear Jamboree might get that long of a wait, but it's hard to say. And then, of course, the People Mover, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority, in other words, will get up to a 25 to 30 minute wait just on a typical busy day. Usually you can expect signs that will show where the line starts. These are called the end of line greeters. These cast members will show you exactly where the line starts, and they are also there to answer any questions you may have while you're visiting. A lot of people usually will plan their trips around this time of the year because it's the only time they may even be able to get off of work or school, and it's very understandable. Summer is probably the second busiest because of 4th of July, and a lot of people like to come watch the patriotic fireworks that Magic Kingdom fires off every year. So that's pretty understandable, but we're talking about New Year's Eve, especially because it is an extremely busy day. I can understand why so many people come here, like, hello, how often do you get to come to Disney from up north and celebrate the new year and being able to see the Christmas decorations and the Christmas lights, the Christmas tree. I mean, Disney is pretty cool to celebrate during Christmas. They have a lot of holiday foods that you would never find during any other time of the year. So I can understand why so many people come to Walt Disney World on New Year's Eve or whatever. And then, of course, when it comes to the major attractions, you're looking at 3-hour plus waits, sometimes as long as 6-hour waits. Flight of Passage over at Animal Kingdom alone usually has a 6 to 7 hour wait. It is still the most popular Disney ride to date. I know that Spaceship Earth probably was for quite some time, but honestly, ever since Flight of Passage opened, I'm starting to doubt whether Spaceship Earth is or not anymore. I know historical facts prove that Spaceship Earth is, but I mean, that was an article that I read that was written before Flight of Passage even opened. So who knows how busy, well, not busy, but how popular Flight of Passage is compared to Spaceship Earth over at Epcot. And then, of course, the Slinky Dog Dash is probably tied with the second most popular attraction. And then when I mean by tied, it's tied with the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at Magic Kingdom. And that ride has retained its popularity for 7 years already. And it is still the most popular ride at Magic Kingdom. I don't know why I'm spitting so much today. I guess it's just the way I'm talking or something. It's not anything intentional or anything. So let's go on to the slow season. So slow season, you're going to get a lot of people that are going to be... Oh, pardon the sound, sorry. I'm cleaning my windshield. But during slow season, a lot of people are back at work or back in school. A lot of kids come to Walt Disney World during busy season because they cannot come during the regular time of the year due to school, and a lot of parents don't want them to miss school, and it's hard for a lot of adults to get time off of work. Actually, the ironic part is our busy season is their slow season, and our slow season may even be their busy season. So yeah, it gets kind of backwards, and you can also understand why a lot of Hispanics come to Florida during the summer. Actually, not the summer, it's the winter, because of the fact that our winter is their summer. So this is the one time they can get out of school and work without it being a problem. But during the slow season, you're typically getting a lot of local residents. You might get some people that are on vacation. What I mean by some, you're still getting a good several thousand, but you're not getting as many people, considering Magic Kingdom alone can hold 100,000 people, and during busy season it easily gets up to that number. But versus slow season, you're looking at 30 to 50,000, and that's not even that much. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's a lot of people. No, it really isn't. I just know Magic Kingdom's normal attendance because I used to work there for over a year. So, well, actually exactly 1 year. Hollywood Studios during slow season, you're usually looking at 20,000 people, maybe as high as high 20,000s. And then during busy season, you're looking at 30 to 50,000 people. And you can honestly see the difference when there's a lot of people in the park and not so many. Usually at Toy Story Land on a slow day, you're looking at an hour to maybe a 90-minute wait just for the Slinky Dog Dash. Usually the Alien Swirling Saucers doesn't get above a 40-minute wait, so it's not terrible. And then once the nighttime hits, which the Hollywood Studios closes at 8 o'clock at night during slow season. So usually during slow season, at 7 o'clock at night, the Slinky Dog Dash is usually at a 25 to 30 minute wait. Alien Swirling Saucers is usually a walk-on, maybe as long as 10 to 15 minutes. But most people have already left for the day, have gone off to other parks, or maybe done something else with their day. Considering Hollywood Studios is still a half-day park, so to me that means, excuse me, I'm sorry, there's only enough stuff to do in the park to keep you busy for half a day. And of course, as far as the quick service restaurants go, there usually is not a very long line. Usually there's a lot of reservations available because, once again, there's not many people here. Most people are back up north, working, going to school, so that gives us local residents or even Disney cast members a chance to enjoy the amenities of Walt Disney World that we don't necessarily get to enjoy when everybody else gets to come. So I gotta wrap up my vlog, unfortunately. As I said, I only have a half-hour lunch break today, and it's already almost done. I got about 2 minutes, so I gotta wrap up, go back inside, get back to work, and I'll be done by 8:30. I should have this on YouTube by tonight when I get home, around 8:45 tonight. I enjoyed talking to you guys the past 10 minutes or so, but as always, I will see you guys in the next vlog, and always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day. Peace out.